What's up guys, it's Tom here and welcome to the Aston Villa Liverpool post-match analysis video. And Liverpool Premier League football is back and I'm so happy because this was a pretty much must-win game in my opinion for Liverpool to get a real momentum going at the restart of this Premier League season. And now Liverpool have won 3 games in a row in the Premier League for the first time in a long time, and also this was only our second away win in the Premier League this season in 7 games, so this was a really much needed victory. And also under Unai Emery, Aston Villa are really galvanized and they will beat a lot of teams between now and the end of the season, because under Unai Emery, Aston Villa will improve massively and they created very big chances against Liverpool. So defensively Liverpool were a little bit shaky, especially in the second half, but I absolutely love Darwin Núñez, even though it frustrates the hell out of me how many chances he misses. But the fact that he is getting 3, 4, 5 chances in every single game shows to me that he will score a bucket load of goals once he sorts his finishing out. At the moment his finishing is really erratic, really rash, really raw. He is a diamond, but he is a rough diamond at the moment, and Liverpool are starting to polish that diamond that is Darwin Núñez. And once it gets polished, he will be an absolute world-class striker who can score 30 to 40 goals per season, mark my words, because Darwin Núñez has everything that a striker needs. He has pace in abundance. It's actually crazy how tall and big he is compared to how fast he is. I don't remember a striker who was as tall as Darwin Núñez being as fast as he is. In a 1-1-1 foot race, he beats every defender in the Premier League, apart from maybe Kyle Walker. He's absolute lightning quick. And the fact that he gets on the end of so many Liverpool through balls shows to me that the Liverpool players are starting to get the timing right, the timing perfect of when and how to release through balls, over the top through balls, slide through balls, through the channel to Darwin Núñez or into the path of Darwin Núñez. Because when Liverpool players get it right, Darwin Núñez is in on goal. And again, he had like 2 one-on-one situations. Mo Salah also had one, and Darwin Núñez had like 2 one-on-one situations where he was running at the goalkeeper or running at the defender one-on-one. And it's a shame that we missed all 3 big one-on-ones, but Salah scored an absolute brilliant teamwork goal after a Liverpool corner. The Trent Alexander-Arnold whipped outside of his right foot, whipped like through ball to Robertson, is inch perfect, and then Robbo first time slides it across goal for Mo Salah to have a tap in. It's an absolutely unmissable chance. And now Andy Robertson is the highest assist guy in the Premier League as a defender. He has leveled, I think, Leighton Baines' assist tally, who was in Everton fullback interestingly, and now he has gone one better than Leighton Baines, and now Andy Robertson has the most assists as a defender, as a fullback in Premier League history. So congratulations to Andy Robertson. And then Virgil van Dijk scores a brilliant second goal after another Liverpool corner. Liverpool are so dangerous from set pieces, and Van Dijk smashes the ball across goal. It takes 2 ricochets, 2 deflections off 2 Aston Villa defenders and goes in at the back post. It's an absolutely brilliant goal again, and it's 2-0 Liverpool at halftime, but that doesn't tell the whole story, because Aston Villa had some chances, they had some opportunities. Liverpool were a little bit suspect, but also Aston Villa under this new manager Unai Emery, I can't praise him enough. I think Arsenal were fools to sack him. Maybe he was the wrong manager at the wrong time at the wrong club, but I think he's a world-class manager, honestly. He's really good. And also it's really interesting that Lopetegui, the Wolves coach, got a 95th minute winner to get his first Premier League victory as well. So these like new managers, new Spanish managers, will elevate the Premier League to an even higher level. And also so happy for Stefan Bajcetic, who actually became only the 2nd Spanish player to score ahead of his 19th birthday after Cesc Fabregas. I bet you didn't know that. It's an absolutely briliant statistic. Only Bajcetic's 2nd Premier League appearance and he scores like literally 4 minutes after coming on. After Watkins scored a fantastic, stupendous headed goal, and also Aston Villa scored an offside goal before that, so they were threatening. Ollie Watkins in particular was really lively, and also he scored a brilliant header. He ghosts in at the back post between Joel Matip and Trent, and the cross is brilliant. It's above Matip, but Trent is like behind Watkins, and Watkins heads it across goal into the bottom corner. Alisson, who is a world-class goalkeeper, made some really brilliant saves. He couldn't do anything. It was an unsavable header. And at 2-1, it was game on, and Aston Villa really threw everything but the kitchen sink at Liverpool, and I think it was a dangerous tactic for Liverpool to be so passive in the second half, especially the first 20 minutes of the second half. We were reacting to the game, not dictating the tempo, not getting on the ball and passing the ball around, and that would kill the crowd's momentum, and that would kill Aston Villa's momentum. And once we have done that in the second half, once Naby Keita, Harvey Elliott came on, Bajcetic came on, Liverpool settled down and we started passing the ball around. We started getting the control back from Aston Villa. Once that happened, Liverpool were more assured in their performance, and I was so happy for Bajcetic's cameo appearance. What a brilliant substitution by Jurgen Klopp, and also this shows that Bajcetic can even come on in a very difficult game and boss the game from midfield. Because not only did Bajcetic score a brilliant goal, by the way, huge credit to Darwin Núñez. How did he not get an assist for that? Because Darwin Núñez sprints again to the byline, he cuts it across goal. I think the goalkeeper pushes it out, and then Bajcetic, instead of shooting first time, he takes a dodge and then shoots between Tyrone Mings' legs. He nutmegs the defender and scores the third goal, and that was such a relief for Liverpool, because at 2-1 Aston Villa were always in the game and they were really threatening, and Liverpool had their backs to the wall sometimes. But Bajcetic, not just because of his goal, but he was sprinting around, really getting stuck in, and also closing players down and trying to get forward. He was slide lacking brilliantly, but also managing space and trying to cover dangerous areas. And also he had a brilliant clearance at the back post late on. And I think this short cameo from Stefan Bajcetic will probably lead to Jurgen Klopp giving him more minutes in the second half of the season. Coming on in a tough away game at Aston Villa at Villa Park isn't doing, it's really tough when the team isn't doing well, defending a slender lead, and I think in that game, in that moment, to come on and to not only score the goal that decides the game and seals the victory for Liverpool, but also to have this many good contributions in midfield is really important. But also the players who had really poor first half of seasons, Trent Alexander-Arnold, Virgil van Dijk, Fabinho, they all had brilliant games. Fabinho, I think he probably will claim the goal, but it's probably an own goal. But Trent gave some brilliant assist-like balls. He didn't get an assist today, but he gave some brilliant assist-like balls in the second half. And also, I mean, Fabinho was back to his imperious best in the second half for Liverpool. It was an absolutely brilliant and really vital victory, because I think Tottenham dropped points to Brentford after Brentford were leading 2-0 against Tottenham, and also teams below Liverpool like Brighton and Fulham have won their games. And of course, Arsenal are now playing West Ham. I don't know the scoreline yet, but Man City will play soon, Chelsea will play soon, Man United will play tomorrow as well. So Liverpool needed to start this second half of the season with a victory. And as I said, that's our third Premier League win in a row. After losing to Nottingham Forest and Leeds United, Liverpool are starting to get the momentum back, and really hope that Liverpool can go on a winning run now. We need to put 5, 6, 7, 8 wins in a row together. I think that's what's required for Liverpool to get into the top 4. And I don't know, I think the title is too far away, because Arsenal are brilliant at the moment. Man City are just, you know, very consistent, and it's Man City. But if Liverpool can put a winning run together, we can definitely chase the top 4. And I think second or third place is still up for grabs. Newcastle also won today with a brilliant 3-0 win against Leicester City. I only saw the goals of that game. I will watch the extended highlights probably tomorrow. So it's a really important win for Liverpool in the context of the whole season, but also because now we play Leicester, who got smashed 3-0 by Newcastle in their own home stadium, so they won't be high on confidence when they come to Anfield. And then we play Brentford away. That will be a tough game as well. And after that we play Wolves in the FA Cup. So Liverpool have a lot of tough games, but this is the good start that we wanted and needed. And now let's carry on. Also, Ben Doak came on. He's just turned 17. This kid, he's still going to high school and he's bossing Premier League defenders around. Luca Digne was absolutely roasted by Ben Doak, nutmegged by Ben Doak. It was an absolutely brilliant cameo appearance. He has no fear, this kid. He can run at Premier League defenders. Even when he gets tackled, he gets up, gets the ball again and runs at people again. And I absolutely love wingers like that. And I'm like that when I'm playing five-a-side football. Of course, I'm not as good as these players, but I love this when I get the ball and you can run at people and put an absolute fear into the defenders. And that's what Ben Doak does. And I really hope that Jurgen Klopp gives him more minutes and more appearances, because at the moment Ben Doak looks like a more exciting player than Fabio Carvalho, for example. Harvey Elliott came on, he had some good touches as well, but what Ben Doak has that no other Liverpool player has in the squad at the moment is sheer pace and bravery. And when you are a forward, I think pace is absolutely essential in the Premier League. That's my opinion. Let me know what is yours, what do you think? Let me know in the comments below, and thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed this. Have a nice day. See you later. Goodbye.